There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is the startup sequence for Chess Housers. Verificando el sistema. And you can look at those ticks and it says, yes, we've got enough extended memory, everything's verified, and there's our little starter screen with what looks like a horse of some sort. So, oh, we've got music, very Amiga-y. So we've got Juglar al Nivel 1, which I guess means start level 1. We've got the introduction, or Salir al MS-DOS, so that means exit to DOS. Listen to that rockin' music. Yeah, that's nice. Come on. Oh yes. I wonder if that's actually theirs or whether they stole it. Listen to that stereo separation. Anyway, enough about the music. Let's start level 1. Okay, Chess Housers, Nivel 1. Okay, so we are a hand, and it's an isometric perspective, and we just head through the level, I guess. Okay. Interesting. There appears to be chess pieces that are blocking our route, but if we press the corresponding arrow key and space, we can then cause them to be destroyed. Now these look like pawns that are blocking our way, and we can move them in the direction that pawns can be moved, I believe, in a sort of Soko-Ban style. Oh, I tell you what, it's not Soko-Ban style, it's a bit Boulder Dashy as well. If you move a pawn, it moves in that direction, but there's gravity in effect or something. So if I move this square here, yeah, the pawn will come down and kill us. Game over. Oh dear. So that's a bit unforgiving. And look at that death sequence. Lots of blood. So let's try that again. I mean, the graphics are okay. Interesting use of screen space, possibly to save on that old extended memory. So if we move the pawn that direction, that's okay. Everything's fine. I wonder if the chess pieces move the way that they're supposed to. You know, like having pawns move one square and then knights moving in a sort of L shape and so on. Right. So if we destroy those squares, the pawns kill us, right? We can't move that. Oh. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure how I did that. Okay. If we destroy that. The pawns also can't take each other. So you can't tell a pawn to take another pawn. This could lead to a lot of frustration. Also, the way the pawns are facing are the way that they're going to head, I believe, if you remove certain objects. And, you know, they end up killing you. Let's try that one more time. It's kind of a weird mix of Soko-Ban and Boulder Dash, but with an isometric perspective and chess pieces, I believe. So we shift you up there, and because you're facing the other direction, it's okay. So all those pawns are facing certain ways. So if we move that pawn, then all those pawns move there, right? We got past this before, but we didn't know what we were doing. So that pawn there is facing that way. So if I move any of them, they'll kill me. So if I destroy that, I can't move that pawn though. But that one I can. Like so. Yes. He's beginning to understand. I'm beginning to learn. and then you use the exploding pieces to shift the pawns in a certain direction, like so. Alright, I'm starting to figure it out. Oh, there's a random scroll. What does that have to say? Mappa. I believe that might be the map. Oh right, so you can look at the level using the mappa function and see, yes, there are bishops and knights and so on as well. Okay, so we'll exit out of that. Nice little zoom effect, actually. And are those rooks? Those triangle. You know what I mean. They're triangular, but they're 3D. I don't know what that did. Some sort of sword thing gives us that effect. Okay, so I don't think I have to do much here. So I'll head down this way. Uh-oh. Dead end. So I'm guessing we need to do something in this room in order to... Oh wait, did he teleport? So those are teleportation devices. Those little... They're not triangles, you know what they are. It's just off the top of my head, I can't remember them. So they teleport you to the next puzzle. I'm going to leave it here because you've seen the basics of chess houses there. What is it? It looks like it's been ported from the Amiga. I might be wrong about that based on the music, but the graphics are okay. The sound is suitably separated and Amiga-esque, and it's quite nice actually. The music, it's quite fun. The concept is interesting. It's an interesting mix of, like I said before, I'm sort of repeating myself here, but Boulder Dash meets Soko-Ban, but with chess pieces. That's a nice concept. I like that concept. It's a bit finicky and difficult, especially with the isometric perspective. I would have preferred a top-down perspective. Maybe there's a way to change that, I don't know, but yes, I think choosing the isometric perspective was a mistake there. It's like that isometric Bomberman game I played. Some games are just better top-down. But yeah, if you want a little puzzle game and you're a fan of all the games I just mentioned except Bomberman, then yeah, Chess Housers is quite interesting. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. And if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if your LO rating is over 1,400, you might be one of my galaxy-brained chess-playing patrons or members who could easily adopt their chess knowledge to Chess Housers and complete all the levels. Wonderful individuals, and I'd be happy to push them around a chessboard. Not entirely sure what that means, but hey. So yeah, this was an interesting little puzzler, and is worth seeking out if you're into that sort of thing. Until next time.